Oops. Okay, let's see if this works. Very, very much shadows. Let me see. Still. Hey, Pickle. I'm trying to see if this will work. It's just a little test. Hello, Starbuck and Tanya. And Jody, welcome. So it's 7 p.m. here where I am. And, well, I have... This is very, very impulsive. A very impulsive stream. And I can see that I have chocolate. Or what is it? Tea, maybe, behind my nails. I will try to take that away. I hope you can hear me. I had to move my stuff to another place so I could reach the computer, because normally I stream with my phone, but right now my phone is broken, and we have a new computer in the family, so I was going to see if the web camera works, because our other computer were too slow. But now I have not as good light as where I'm usually sitting. You can hear me good. So as you can see, there is a shadow, a very, very, very dark shadow. Kenny, hello. So as you can see, I have not been coloring much on this since the stream this Saturday. I have not colored much at all. I have done so much at work, so I have been quite exhausted. Yay! Becky or Steve Johnson, welcome. So yeah, I have been trying to start her face, and that was not easy because this paper was not good. I should definitely have taken another paper. So this is the Mariola Budek page, and I'm struggling with the face because I can't layer. It's very, very thin. It's like copy paper. Bella, hello. So I was going to see if it works to stream with this equipment, because I don't think my phone will be fixed to Saturday. And also because I have not been coloring at all this week, I thought if I do a little stream, I will have to color a bit. So this is rosy beige. So the problem is that the paper is really, really smooth, way too smooth. So maybe I actually will go back and I did a test on this bird bone. So maybe I will do that instead while I'm thinking. Maybe I can finish that on this stream, because I can't stream more than maybe 1 hour, because after that it's family time. Thank you, Pickle. Let me see. I have been using a lot of colors apparently for the bow. I did a test on, I think here. It looks like this. So I might do a similar with the same colors on this page, if it works on this paper. Okay, let me see. At my family time, then we drink tea and watch TV together and talk. I guess you were going to write, Kenny, be right back. but be right. Maybe you are meaning be right back door. Someone is coming at door. Oh, sorry. I have problem now to watch the screen, read the comments, and try to focus on what I'm doing here. As I said, this is very impulsive, so I have not been preparing. I just wanted to see if this setup would work, and color a little bit. I don't think so. I know there are this TV program today on Swedish, but no, we are watching TV series, some very specific ones together. So no, I don't think so. Sandbar brown I have been using. I just took all the whip pencils that were on my other desk and put them in a box, so now it's a bit messy. Ginger root and seashell pink, I think, yes. And cream. It's Prismacolor still, because this paper, as it's so smooth, it wouldn't take harder pencils like polychromos. I think it would just scratch at the paper. You can't layer on this. And French gray. Okay, I think I just kind of used all the French grays. So French gray 90%, 70%, 20%, maybe 10%. Oops, I think that was it. And 30%. I have them all here. And 50%. So, okay, now I have them all. No, it's one more. No, that was another one. Okay, so this is a lot of pencils. Let's see what I will be using and what I will be needing and what will work on this paper. So let's see. I think I'm going to take one of the darkest. I'm going to take the darkest, the 90% French gray. And color these dark spots, the darkest one in the eye, the hole where the eye have been. Oh, I have this textured paper underneath. That was not my plan. So I totally wish I had used a better paper. But as I have color quite a lot on it, I thought I would try to finish it on this not good paper. Oh, thanks for your art room just came. Congratulations, Kenny. Wonderful. Your husband won't be happy. Let me see. Let's just fill in all of these gray ones. So, how are you today? It's unusual for me to be here this time and this day, so I have been at work and then I have been making dinner and pick up some food, and yeah, I actually fell asleep a little time as well. I think that's almost everything I have done today. And you know, I'm usually having coffee on my streams, but it's way too late for me for that now. So I have tea today. I've actually started to like red rooibos tea with some sweet, not sweets, but not sweetening, but flavored, not just. And I don't know if you can see, but it's a Zelda. The Zelda cup. Let me see where were I? I can't speak. Okay, so this is to Thursday. What is it? Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Sorry. It's Thursday, and on Thursdays I can't speak English, it seems. So this is the 50%. I'm going a bit around. So I'm sorry if I don't know if I can't fix the focus, and it's very dark outside, so I don't know if the light is enough, but we'll see. I think I will just do the skin off camera, because you won't learn anything from that. There are so many great videos about how to do skin, and one of the best ways to do skin tones are a lot of layers, light layers, and as I can't do that on this page, it will just be, I don't know, I will not be able to do much with it. You see perfect. Oh, that's good. Good. Judy, you only speak English, and you can't speak English very good some days. That's comforting. Very comforting. Some days ago we had snow, but now the snow has almost melted away, and instead we have this terrible rainy, dull gray weather, and so what is the word? Slippery, icy. Let me see. So I think I will go back to the 90% and kind of fill in. No, I know. I live in a part of the world that we mostly have snow during the winters, even if it have changed some since I was a kid, where we have a lot more snow and more all the winters. Now it's more, I mean, I guess it's the climate change, but we have snow sometime, but then we can have rain and a lot of wind, and yeah, not as it used to be. Oh no, Bella. Has it been raining in Stockholm for almost 2 weeks? Mara, yay, welcome. Yeah, this is a surprise even for myself. This was not my plan for my day, but I actually had a plan to not stream this Saturday either, because my camera was broken, and I have been quite exhausted because I am doing my co-work's job for some weeks, because she is on a great holiday. And even if it's things I have been doing before some years ago, it always takes a bit of time to come into to learn the new stuff, and this is a little bit more stressful work, so I thought maybe I should take a time off. But the closer I is coming to the weekend, I was thinking, no, I want to stream. So then I wanted to try the equipment. So that's the story. And let me see. I think I will go in with. I could just leave it like this, but I kind of liked it when I did it a little bit more not so, I didn't left so much white. I gave it a lot of different shades of colors I hoped would work for a bone. This is ginger root. Heather, hello. Welcome. This is a small bonus stream where I'm trying out my equipment to see if it's working and how I need to sit and put my lamps and things like that when I'm streaming at our new computer with my web camera. The web camera is really good, but it didn't work very well before when we had an older computer. It was too old and slow. So a bit of ginger root. And what do I more have here? A bit of seashell pink. Apparently I thought that would look good. Thank you, Heather. It's just a bit shiny, but I think that's because it's so dark and the lamps are not perfect. I have to move the lamps a little bit more permanently to Saturday. But Saturday I'm streaming earlier on the day, so it's still a bit light outside coming in from the window as well. Still have left some white here. Let's see. I actually think I want to. Do I have any white here? I have the buff titanium, the luminance white. One of the whites, not the white. It's yeah, it's a little. Sorry, a little less white, but I think I will try to make the lines a little less visible. Okay, this worked better on the other paper where I tested this out. Then it kind of took away the lines almost, as you can see. I think this is 160 gram paper. But on this almost copy paper, not copy paper, but copy paper, it didn't do the same. Yeah, Heather, I think that would be great. I think I need to find myself some daylight lamps now when it's so dark in Sweden for a lot of months. But I have not been able to do that yet. So I have just 2 lamps on each side of the desk. But right now, today, I had to move a lamp. And the other lamp is what do you say? It's stuck where it is. So I need to move it later. So I'm sorry, you are my test audience today. I don't know if I can find those lamps here or if I need to buy them online. And I don't know how expensive it is. And now, a bit before Christmas, well, there are other stuff to put my money to. Okay. Oh, you think I could just buy the bulbs? I think that would work for one of my lamps, but the other one is very special. That's true, Pickle. If I didn't test it out, I wouldn't know if it worked. Okay, so that is what you have done. So this is, okay, now I just stared into the lamp. So now I have small shining dots inside my eyes. So I can't see what I'm doing, but okay. That was Artichoke. Okay, I thought it was something else, but that worked as well. Sandbar brown. I just want some variation on the bones, so. Bye, Bella. See you later. And the cream. Maybe a bit more sandbar brown. And then back to the okay, I was going to say back to the 50% French gray, but this was the 30%. But it worked as well. I might leave it like this and see what's happening when I am doing the hair, which I actually think I can start, maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Maybe not. Okay. My pencils just disappeared in my sharpener. Come out. Okay. It's too small. That will not work. Okay. So let's do something else. So now I just pick something I had close. I'm going to do this. I have seen a lot of people are doing this as skin, because it seems like these pictures for this event have been very popular, and they are very, I've seen a lot of versions, which all are amazing. Some have done this as clothes and some as skin, and I think both worked really good. I want some more colors on this page, as I'm going to cut it out and put it on this background. So I wanted it to be green. Some kind of green I want to do of parts of this, and this is skin. Yes, very sassy ladies. Got all that skin on show, Pickle. I'm just too old for that, so I'm going to give her some clothes, because I'm an old lady. At least my son thinks so. So the plan is to do this as clothes, and I hope this will work. And you might ask why I took the moss green. I was actually thinking of a lighter green, but this was the only green I could find. Close. But maybe I can take off my microphone and crawl away to the other part of the room and pick out some more pencils. I will do that. I was actually seeing some of my last Saturday stream, and I think I was trying to watch back just a little bit to see what I had done, and then I saw my hair a lot. So I hope I will keep my hair out of this stream. I was so far into the books. Okay, let me see. Okay, so now I have greens. Let's see what to pick. I guess I will try a bit chartreuse just because I love it. Jody, that is hilarious. That your brother, when he was, let me see what you are saying. My brother was learning about Egypt and ancient things when he first went to school, and he drew your mama. Oh my, that is so funny. That is so funny. Yeah, this paper is so bad. It's already almost impossible to add more color to it. So don't use so bad paper as I am doing. I just hope it will look good enough, because I will not be able to do much with this one. Hello, Kat, and welcome to this bonus stream where I'm checking if my web camera works together with my, it's not my computer, with a new computer in the home, and the microphone, and I have to sit on another place and things like that. And also because, as I said in the beginning, I have not been coloring at all since Saturday, so I thought if I'm sitting down now together with you, at least I will do some more on her, because my plan was to finish her this week, so I could just keep doing the Fairy Miracle page on the stream on Saturday. And hello, April. And I don't know how to do this. But I think I want it to be in the same color. Oh, I have no idea. I never ever tried toned papers. So if anyone in the stream knows if this would work, I think it would work great on toned paper. People seems to love toned paper, especially when they are doing skin tones. Whatever you do, don't use this paper, because this was way too slippery, which I noticed too late. And I was thinking of using some of my other cutouts, like maybe cut this out and glue it on top, but then it didn't feel good. You like green, Pico? Yeah, April, I can totally understand that. I have it on a smaller sized paper, so I have been coloring, yeah, during my 3-hour stream this Saturday and today, and just maybe half an hour yesterday. But this is a smaller sized paper, as I said, so it would take a little less time. Hello, Rebel. I'm having a small bonus stream just to to be able to color some today, because I have not colored since Saturday. Yeah, I did some small coloring before my work when I had my first cup of coffee, but except from that, I have been it has been a lot at work this week, so I have just been in the sofa. No, yesterday actually I was doing something that I loved to do when I was younger, but I have not done it. I don't do it much now because I don't have the time. I was just going I was in the city alone for hours and just walked and didn't have any plans. Just looked at some nail polish, didn't buy anything, but looked at them for a long time and tried some perfume and had some good dinner for myself, and it was just so relaxing. I think I don't like that actually. I think it needs to be another color because now they look way too look alike. Let's see if I can darken it up, if that will work. Or if I'm just gonna restart this page on better paper. But it feels like a waste of time, the hours I already put into it. Oh, I hate this paper. I guess I need to shade it underneath. This is the olive green. Oh, it's so slippery. It's exactly like the copy paper. I thought this was a bit thicker, but I think I was wrong. What is this? This is something, and this is something. Okay, I will try the marine green. I'm not sure. Yeah, it could take a bit more color. Perfect. But I have to press really hard. Yeah, I want this to be lighter, I think, than this. Oh no, Heather, you are not feeling well. That's not good. There's nothing, just no tooth to this paper. I think I will try to darken it up. And when the paper is so smooth and so thin, when just the smallest thing is underneath it, it will affect the paper when you color on it. I noticed that. I don't remember, it was somewhere on her face, but I I could remove it with an eraser. That was good. It feels like I'm putting on color and then I use my finger to blend it out and then it disappears. It's not into the paper, it's just on top. I think it could need one darker, but maybe sepia would work. Oh, thank you, Heather. It is a beautiful picture, I agree. And I have had a lot of problems to understand where I should have the shadows and the highlights on her face, because I had never done a face in this angle. So I did some tests, which turned out terrible. I can show you one of them, because this one, I just scribbled on top of it. It's not blended and it's very, very dark. And I tried to see if I could do the shadowing like this. But I think I will do it a little bit like this, but not as harsh. Okay, I think I will leave it for now. Or maybe I can use that white. To blend this thing. So now the question, what color on this? Maybe I should do the same, this reddish thing, if I just can remember how I did them. Let me see. It was, oh, thank you, Kat. Thank you. I have let me see. Yeah, I have a little bit more time. So I'm gonna pick up my book where I wrote down Laura Colors 2's Copper. The pencils she were using. Oh, sorry, I don't know what you just had to see. Yeah, that could also work, a little bit darker brown. That could work. You mean like this, but darker? Or you mean, oh, sorry, I'm not, sorry. I don't know what you have to see. You mean like this, but darker? Or do you mean, yeah, yeah, Rebel, I noticed that. It took some time. It took some time, but I saw it eventually. Hello, Ellen. Yeah, I know you're working late, I know. So I hope it will be a good working night for you. I'm just having a small stream. It will soon end. So I'm trying my equipment and color some more on this one and try to decide how to do this. If I should do this metal the same as this, or if I should do it more like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not very good at what is this? Light peach. Nectar. Oh, leather. I can't do leather. That's a good idea, but I can't do leather. Light amber. Burnt ochre. Sienna brown. Oh, that's good. Hello. Hello, Bethan. Sienna brown. I'm just doing a small bonus stream. Nectar, light peach, burnt ochre. So now it's just the burnt ochre. There it is. So, okay. I will just start with the burnt ochre. I will not start with the lightest ones, and then we'll see where to go from there. So bye, Elin. Hi and bye. I try to see Mariola's shadows, as I think they help a bit. I think that idea with leather was kind of cool. It's just like, but it's just that I feel like this is my challenge to dare to color metal. So I will try to do that. And then another time I can try to color leather. Okay, it's so tiny in here in this. It's kind of dark. Not the picture, but in here where I'm sitting. So it's a bit, I think I will spare those tiny details to a better light day. If there will be any. November is such dark and gloomy month. But then it's December. And if we are lucky, we have snow. Not as I like snow very much, but it's better than this gray, icy mess. And we can start to prepare for Christmas. And everyone is putting up not as much lights outside as in America. I've seen some you seem to do amazing Christmas decorations. It's a little less more modest in here in Sweden, but people are putting lamps, special stars, lamps, stars as lamps, and things like that in their windows. So it's beautiful. I know it's just November, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna have such fun color along in December, but I will not tell you yet. But I am excited. So just because that November feels long. So what I mostly do is filling in her lines with they are kind of gray, so I'm covering them with this burnt ochre, but I have not done much actually coloring. Hello, Susan. Welcome. I'm doing a bonus stream as I'm testing out my equipment, and I wanted to force myself to color some because I have not been coloring much this week. So I'm doing some more on Mariola's page. We actually have summer decorations for Christmas up all year round. I realized that I had some curtains that I put up last Christmas that I liked so much. So they are still up, and we also have one star in the windows all year round because it's so cozy and beautiful, but we don't light it until 1st of Advent. Well, that was not true. I have already put it on sometimes because November is so dark, as I said. Susan, your tree is already up. Wow. Is it a tree that will last to Christmas? It's not so easy to be precise with the Prismacolors. And as I did this, print this page on a small size paper, I try. It's not super easy. Tanya, thank you for being here and have a wonderful time and see you. See you later. See you later, alligator, I almost said. My head is just filled with songs. Mostly songs from my childhood. It seems like those songs that you learn when you're a kid, they are stuck there forever. But it's super hard to learn new songs, I think. So soon I have filled in her lines mostly. Try to cover her grayscale. Not inside here, as I said, it's so tiny. I'm gonna need to sit really, really close and have my eyes like here. So then I will block the camera. I will do that off camera. So you don't have to stare more at my hair, as I saw. I did the same thing on the other stream. Okay, let's see. So I guess I should have started with this one instead. That had been so much smarter. The sienna brown, because that is darker. So today I'm not smart coloring. So this would have been smarter to do the other way around. And now it's a question if I should go in with my light peach and kind of blend it with that. If that would work. Yes. And if I want to do it more like this, I could also put in the henna if I want to. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think I can stream maybe 10 more minutes before I have to go and have family time. Which we always have the last hours of the day when we watch a movie together and have some tea. Cozy, do some cozy stuff before going to bed. Bye, Heather. Oh, Caroline is streaming. Say hi to her. Say that this I can't be there because I'm going to the family time, but I didn't. I was I forgot to see if I was going to if someone else was streaming. So I'm sorry if I am streaming over someone's stream, but I'm soon finishing. So if Caroline is going to stream, you can totally go to her stream. You can watch this later. Now I know that this equipment works. You love her hair? You want it that great? It's not colored, you know. This is just a grayscale. You think I should leave it like that? Okay, now I have no idea how to put the highlights and the dark spots, but I guess if you just have dark somewhere and light somewhere, it will work. Hello, Coloring Park, and hello, Sally. And yeah, it's not colored. It's just the line art because it's grayscale. So it's kind of easy to know where it's going to be darker and lighter, but I don't think I will do it gray. You know, I hate gray. I can think that gray hair is beautiful on other people, but not on me. And well, gray is just not my favorite color. I think it's my worst color. So she will have color on her hair. So sienna brown, a bit of burnt ochre. I'm using the same colors as I used up here, but right now I'm doing it less reddish and more brownish, but we'll see how it will be in the end. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think grayscale can be really helpful, especially to where to put the shadows and things like that. So, burnt ochre. Oh, Caroline, what is her channel name? Yeah, thank you, Bethan. Get Caroline's link. I can't remember her channel name. Colored by Caroline. I was going to say that, but I wasn't sure. Hmm. This was light umber. I'm just trying what will happen if I use a more brownish brown. Chocolate. Oh, I can always find a reason to say that word in my stream. Sorry. I actually tried for the first time in my life, I think, 95% chocolate. That was 95% chocolate. And it was so not good. I like dark chocolate a lot more than light chocolate, but that was too bitter for even me. No, I can't. I'm sorry. I don't know how to zoom. I hope I will learn that to Saturday, but that is one thing I have not figured out, how to zoom. Oh, the clock. You can see if you watch my Saturday live stream from last week, then you can see how I did it because I did it on stream. Oh, now it's time for family time.
The sunshine side. The sun side.
Sun side, yeah.
Sun side.
I guess that would be right. We are watching a TV series called.
No. You don't need to explain.
Okay.
Close up.
Okay. So
Close up.
I have to go.
Yeah, she has to go now.
I have to go. So thank you for being here for my test stream.
Please forgive me.
Please forgive my son. If you could hear he's saying that. Please forgive me, he said. See you later.
No, don't forgive me. You're not.
Goodbye.
I've gone wrong.
Bye. Let me see. How do I? Ah, there.